The RMS Titanic, a beacon of luxury and ambition, set sail on its maiden voyage in 1912. What followed was an unimaginable tragedy, forever etching the ship's name into maritime history. While the official inquiry cited an iceberg collision as the primary cause, recent theories suggest a more complex narrative. One such theory, proposed by researcher Sinan Maloney, points to a coal fire in one of the ship's bunkers. Maloney argues that this fire, likely ignited days before the Titanic left Southampton, weakened the steel structure of the hull. This weakening, he posits, made the hull significantly more vulnerable to the iceberg's impact. Photographs taken before the Titanic's departure seem to corroborate Maloney's theory, showing a dark mark on the hull's exterior, the alleged location of the fire. On a cold April night at 11:40 p.m, the Titanic struck an iceberg. The impact, though seemingly slight to some passengers, tore a series of gashes in the ship's weakened hull. Water flooded the forward compartments, sealing the Titanic's fate. The ship, once deemed unsinkable, began its slow descent into the icy depths of the North Atlantic. Chaos ensued as the gravity of the situation became apparent. The crew, ill-prepared for such an event, struggled to launch the lifeboats. Adding to the tragedy, the Titanic carried only enough lifeboats for about half of the passengers and crew. In the end, over 1,500 souls perished in the icy waters. The disaster was compounded by a series of oversights and miscalculations. The Titanic's lookouts, stationed in the crow's nest, were without binoculars. The key to the locker containing the binoculars had been left behind in Southampton, an oversight that may have delayed the iceberg's sighting. The ship was also sailing at a high speed even after receiving ice warnings. Captain Edward Smith's judgment has been questioned, with some arguing that his pursuit of speed over caution contributed to the tragedy. Adding to the confusion, a nearby ship, the Californian, failed to respond to the Titanic's distress signals. Though the Californian's crew claimed to have seen the signals, they misinterpreted them, a tragic miscommunication that further sealed the Titanic's fate. The Titanic, a symbol of human ingenuity and ambition, met a tragic end, taking with it the lives of over 1,500 people. While the iceberg collision remains the catalyst for this disaster, emerging theories like the fire hypothesis paint a more nuanced picture. The lack of binoculars, the ship's high speed, and the inadequate lifeboats all contributed to the scale of the tragedy. The Titanic's story serves as a stark reminder of the importance of preparedness and vigilance, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable technological advancements. The disaster continues to fascinate and haunt us, urging us to delve deeper into its mysteries and learn from its tragic lessons.